You write down massive goals. You map out the perfect routine. Then Monday morning arrives. Instead of executing, you feel paralyzed. You open your phone and scroll for 2 hours. You think you lack discipline. You think you are lazy. You are wrong. You are simply fighting millions of years of evolutionary biology, and you are losing. Your brain is engineered to perceive sudden, massive lifestyle changes as a threat to your survival. So it shuts you down. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you how to hack this biological defense mechanism. We are discarding motivation. Motivation is a chemical spike that crashes. Instead, we are going to look at the clinical science of 1% daily compounding. I will show you how to bypass your brain's fear center, forge new neural pathways, and build unbreakable momentum. By the end of this video, you will have a protocol to transform procrastination into automatic execution. Write this down now. Success is not an overnight leap. It is a biological adaptation. Let's examine why you are stuck. Most people wait for the perfect moment to change their lives. A surge of motivation at 2 a.m., a new year, a new month. When that moment hits, they try to change everything at once. Wake up at 5 a.m., hit the gym, work for 10 hours. This triggers your amygdala. The amygdala is the brain's fear and threat center. When you attempt a massive shock to your daily routine, the amygdala views this sudden energy expenditure as a danger. It releases stress hormones. It creates friction. It forces you back to your baseline of comfort to conserve energy. This is why you fail on day 3. You are biologically sabotaging yourself. To beat the amygdala, you have to fly under its radar. This is where the 1% microhabit protocol comes in. You must set the bar so ridiculously low that it is impossible to fail. If you want to read a book a week, your daily task is not to read 20 pages. It is to read one single paragraph. If you want to get fit, your task is not a 1-hour workout. It is 2 push-ups. By making the task effortless, you bypass the threat response. The brain does not panic. Instead, it engages the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for logic and execution. You complete the microtask. You get a tiny hit of real dopamine. You are no longer a person who fails. You are a person who executes. When you repeat a small action every single day, something physical happens inside your skull. It is called neuroplasticity. Every time you execute that 1% habit, a neural pathway fires. Neurons that fire together, wire together. When you maintain this consistency for 30 days, your brain starts wrapping those specific neurons in a substance called myelin. Myelin acts like insulation on a copper wire. It makes the electrical signal travel faster and stronger. The habit literally becomes hardwired into your biological machinery. It no longer requires willpower. It requires zero conscious effort. It becomes harder to skip the habit than to actually do it. That is the power of momentum. But there will be friction. Around day 10, the initial excitement wears off. Your dopamine levels stabilize. You will feel bored. You will feel tempted to skip a day. Most people slip up, feel a massive wave of guilt, and quit entirely. This is a critical error. Missing one day does not destroy your neural pathways. But letting a miss turn into a streak destroys your identity. When boredom strikes, you must lean into it. Increase the difficulty slightly. Make the 1% just a little bit harder to keep the brain engaged. But never push it so hard that the amygdala wakes up. Keep the tasks manageable. Guard your consistency with your life. Over weeks, you will notice an undeniable cognitive shift. Your baseline focus will sharpen. Your physical energy will optimize. You will seize critical opportunities like a major interview or a business deal because your brain is now structurally built for success. The perfect moment is a lie. There is no sudden leap. There is only biological adaptation. The perfect moment was every morning you chose to take a 1% action instead of hitting snooze. Stop waiting for a surge of motivation. Start with an action so small you cannot fail. Do it today. Repeat it tomorrow. Optimize your biology. Subscribe to the Human Performance Index.